Dustin with Black and Gold Pressure Washing got Lauren here. We got a little bit of a different video for you today. We just went and bought some car wash stuff. We're gonna try car washing with the pressure washer. We have this van, that truck over there, our Explorer, and then Lauren's gonna be trading this Hyundai in. So we're gonna get it nice and clean. We figured we could clean all the cars. So I was gonna strap y'all in, and we're about to start car washing, not pressure washing, car washing. I've never done it before, so don't make fun of me, man. Give me techniques, give me tips if y'all got any. Let us know. We're learning. Never done the mobile wash stuff, but I have a couple tips that'll be soft enough pressure to use the pressure washer to rinse really well. And then I was gonna actually try the X-Jet to see if it'll draw the chemical out of the 5-gallon to apply the soap mix and stuff. But yeah, I'm strapping y'all in and let's get going.
So we bought these two. This was a pre-put together kit, and then we got just some extra things we think we could use. So this kit comes with the soap. I'll read it to you from the side. We have the soap, the wheel spray, the tire shine spray, microfiber mitt, a microfiber like sponge, I guess, and some microfiber towels.
And then we bought an extra mitt so that I could wear it on both hands.
Mr. Miyagi.
A ton of towels. I'll use some of these for work. So, tax write-off. And then tire shiner and stuff like that.
Look, we got some stickers of this kit too.
Oh,
those are cute.
Nice. Yeah, shout out to the chemical guys. Let's
a
go.
Little sponge. It's cute.
Nice. That'll be fun. Okay, I'll put
Y'all
these in the
ever
car.
pop the packaging?
Okay.
So loud.
She likes loud noises. I hate them, so that's what we get here. That's what we get here. Okay. I'm gonna pull out enough hose to reach our different cars here. I have an extra line on this for this weekend, so there's a lot more hose on this than there usually is. Shouldn't need too much, just enough to reach her car here, and then should be able to reach the rest of the cars if we can reach hers with that.
Do you have more of your coffee? Did you bring it
Yeah, I didn't bring it out though. It's inside. If you want to grab it for me, you can.
Where is it?
I don't know. Somewhere inside. Okay. So we'll leave it like that. Got a decent amount. We were letting that water fill up in the tank a little bit. We'll move this cone out of the way so that we don't burn it. Another thing I was gonna look at is I have a brush on here. Yeah, see this will be soft enough. Heck yeah. I was gonna see if I had a soft bristle brush. This is nice and soft, so I can use this on the car, which is nice. Because I was gonna, we have those mid things, but I don't know if y'all have seen how dirty this van is. And then look how dirty this truck is of ours. So this hood is really bad, and you can see where the cats have jumped up on it and stuff. So this is my truck, that's my van, that's my Explorer, and then Lauren's trading in hers. We're gonna get her something else. And I'm probably gonna sell this van. So we want all of these vehicles clean. This truck I need to get fixed right now. This was my dad's truck, so I'm gonna get this fixed. We're probably gonna trade this one in, and then trade in her car and keep the Explorer in the truck for now. But oh, thank you. You got my coffee. I was telling them I found this.
Oh,
that should be good.
Yeah.
It's
Especially
soft
for like
enough.
the top of the van.
Yeah, it's soft enough. I just gotta get this bar out of here for it. And then we're pretty much ready. The video is gonna be loud once I turn that pressure washer on though. So I was thinking I only needed to get the cars wet, apply the soap, and then rinse. So I guess
The
it's
whole process.
Yeah, basically. Oh, that's what I was gonna do with that truck. I want to spray out the bed, but I parked the trailer right here. This bed has a ton of leaves in it, as you can see. I was gonna get in there with the pressure washer and blow it out this way, but we just pulled this trailer out this far. Not far enough, really.
Bunch of sticks.
Nice. I was thinking I could pull the trailer here,
Yeah, you can.
like off the concrete. What do y'all think? If I pull up on this hill, I'll still be able to clean the cars. We'll just keep it how it is for now. I'll keep it how it is. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. I need the... Actually, I might have the truck key on here. No, I don't. I need the truck key for the tailgate. We can wash a lot of that out of there. Hang tight, though. He's a good boy. Okay. This key should unlock this tailgate. Oh, I forgot she's all cattywampus. That's another video I need to make, is replacing this. So I bought the one to fix it, but remember, this is all janky.
Yeah.
Oh, broke it a little more. I saw them. I have the replacement
Yeah.
I bought for this part, but I
That's the
don't.
next project.
I don't know how to open it. Without
It just like sometimes hits, sometimes doesn't.
Yeah, even if I could do it without the thing on here.
Should you turn it right?
Got ate up by a mosquito.
Okay, pull it.
Not that way. Try it the other way. You can. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh, is it right?
No. Come on, boys. Tell me how I do this.
I've done it before. It's just not on right, so I don't think it's catching. I can hear it over here trying. Ouch.
Oh. When did you do that? Just now?
It's picking plants over there too. Could have been any
Here, let me
time.
try. Let's see up under here if I can see what's going on. Yeah, it's just not catching the thing. It's supposed to catch that cable in there. Shoot, can I take this out and just... Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Good
Just
job.
give me a big push broom. I could do it with that.
Yeah. Just for now, at least. Here. I think I got one on the trailer.
I got a bunch of mosquito bites all over my leg already from the other day being outside.
Ouch. Well, under the first.
On one side.
Yeah. Ouch. Okay, and then I needed this pole. Where are they? Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. This we'll have for scrubbing. Now let me see, because I used to have.
I need probably not a push broom. I need like a shovel or something instead. Because it's thick, it's not.
Yeah, let's go see what we have in the garage. I think I used to have something here that was good for filming stuff. I never got to use it, but this might be our chance, boys. This might be our chance to use it. Just don't know how much it'll pull and how it'll pull. Selling the thing. It's probably gonna. How does this work though? Is there like a tube in here? Okay, yeah. There we go. So maybe we just put some product in this and see how it does. See if it'll foam up. If not, I was gonna say I have that X-Jet that I was talking to y'all about. And we were just gonna use the 5-gallon bucket for it. So what I'll do is I'll put a lot of this in here. And then put this over here. That way we can put this in. Okay. So, I think that's all we need for now. Jeez, that truck is bad. Look at this, y'all.
Do you want me to
We're shining.
this?
Huh?
Do you want me to bag this?
I know. That's awful.
I know. This works well though. Just pushes it off.
Yeah. Let's see if I got one. Need a bag. See if we can get a bag.
Those big clear lawn bags.
Yeah, where though? I think that was the last one I used.
I think they're up by the door. Over there.
Nope. I'd say I'll just.
I can push it just off. It's
I
just
know. I was
big
gonna
gross.
say I could line this with it, and then it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna rinse it anyway, so just try your
put
best
it
to
that
push.
way.
Yeah, just try your best to. That's ridiculous. That truck hasn't started in like 2 years. Well, it's been about a year, so it hasn't started, but that's why we've kind of just let it sit there, unfortunately. I need to get a car cover for it. That's probably my next game plan, is a car cover. Okay, we're pretty much done in this, though, I think. All I need... This is that foam wash. So, directions: shake well, add 1 to 2 ounces to 5 gallons of water. So let's get our bucket. And the other thing I could think is trying some in here. But oh, that's what I was grabbing out of that. It was the X-Jet. But we can add 1 to 2 ounces into here with some water. I don't know if you have to open this or not. Yep. So we'll pop this. Pop this tab. You don't gotta be perfect now. I can push the rest out with the thing. Okay, so let's add this to the bucket. So 1 to 2 ounces. I'd say that's 1 to 2 ounces. Add a little bit more. So 5 gallons. Let that get nice and soapy. That looks like it'll be a nice froth.
Much better.
Much better? Thank you. Okay, this will be able to clip into the pressure washer and just drop it in there and it should pull if we're trying to do that, hopefully. Never really used this X-Jet for this purpose, but I'm assuming it should work. Same concept. Okay, this will drop into that bucket, but we'll get all the cars wet and stuff first. Before we do all that, and we're pretty much ready. Yeah, I added the soap to this. This will drop in the bucket. We'll bring the bucket to wherever we're gonna apply soap, but we can start by getting the cars wet. And I didn't know if we want to move this somewhere. Yeah, probably. And then we'll have get all these cars nice and wet first. I'll keep this all right here. So this and that. And then we'll have our microfibers. Okay. And then this. And these tips will allow us a decent rinse as well. Okay. Ready? So we got this soft scrubber for that. The ladder is over here ready.
We might need this for like the bird poop on my car. And
Yeah,
stuff too,
yeah, we'll just use it for whatever. We really should have 2 buckets. Should be using that other bucket too, just so we can keep rotating and have clean water, you know, in one of them. Even if we just put all this stuff on here. That doesn't have to worry about. Yeah, just.
Well, these 2 we're gonna use, so we can put those right there.
Okay.
No.
That's part of the house. Okay. And then we'll use this as well. We'll try and use a little bit of everything here.
Yeah.
We're not in a rush, so we're gonna have fun just relaxing doing this.
Yeah. We'd like to we're gonna clean the outside first, and then we're gonna go and clean the inside of, I don't know, maybe all of them, but
Yeah.
start with our 2 cars first, the Explorer.
Sorry.
Explorer and the Sonata. We'll clean the inside, and then we'll come back out with our vacuum inside. You can take the top off and it becomes portable.
Yeah.
And then I have a green machine we can clean my seats with. Dustin has leather seats, but I'll clean my seats, especially because I'm selling it, so it looks fresh.
Yeah. And I think I may mount y'all right here.
Did you just eyeball your ounce?
Yeah. Well, yeah, basically, yep. It says 1 to 2, so just whatever you feel is right. I'll tell you how much I did. Yeah, about that.
Okay. You want to just keep this one over here?
Yeah. I'll just keep this strapped for now. Okay. You can add water to yours as well if you want.
Well, because...
This way we can dip our hand tools in that or whatever, you know? Here, I'll do this. 'Cause it'll
So
break.
hard.
It'll break.
Smell it.
Smells good.
It's probably smell the bottle. It's more efficient. Yeah, it does smell good. Honeydew.
I got it all the way to the top.
Every job I've gone on with Dustin, he has to do that part for me. I'm never
That,
strong enough.
yeah.
It's hard.
Well, I was just thinking, I need something that, like, if this ever broke, all the water out of the tank will just always be able to go out. I need something that can plug.
Yeah. Or clamp.
Because I've had this break before, but I need something that'll either plug this or something, you know?
Yeah.
That way I can still work if that did break. I didn't even think of that.
That's very true.
Okay. So, this will about to be cooking on. And then, yeah. My cones are a little close to this muffler. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Ready?
Yep. Ready. You got 2 of my pairs of shoes on here. That's why
Okay,
they
here we
weren't
go.
in the garage.
Yeah, you need to wash these. Okay.
That one I can handle.
Yeah. Huh, huh. Okay. Let's see what's. Okay. There you go. Let her do her car. Well, you could just get both of these 2 cars wet. Let her get it nice and rinsed down. I gotta keep checking this camera battery to see how we end up. Okay. Hopefully this will work nice.
Okay.
You ready for this part?
Yep.
You got it all wet? Nice and wet? And we'll just make sure when we go to apply this soap,
Yeah.
we spray from the trailer this way. That way I don't get the
Just let you do
trailer.
that part, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's ready, I think.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if this will 100% work, but no, you don't have to. But you can hold that. I've never used this extra for this purpose, so I don't know if it'll draw, but let's see. No wonder. Baby, I need you. You got to carry the bucket around with me because it just pulls right out.
Okay.
Or I can just stand right here maybe and just... Okay, let me just do the trunk real quick. I might need you to move the bucket with me. Okay. Should I do my Explorer real quick? Or should we just work at one car?
Just like, let's just scrub it and rinse it. 'Cause it's-
Okay.
Yeah, I need dunk it.
Yeah, I think that this dilutes a lot of it too, so it's not as soapy as it
Yeah, we
should
should
be.
make, like, put more soap in the bucket.
Yeah. Need a step ladder. Just massaging old Betsy.
Good. Hey. Well, good.
Yeah. I'm gonna be tired here in a minute already.
Yeah, I was gonna say these lids are heavy. I'm telling you, we always have one of those scrubber handles. My dad. My football.
Yeah. I have to switch hands. I'll be using my right hand all weekend. I can't use it. It's nice and scrubbed.
Gotta scrub this roof a little bit. We should
Yeah.
go get that thing, Chris.
That's all right. I need a ladder. I can't reach up
The
there.
roof is bad. It has a bunch of spots.
Yeah. Needs to be soapier. The car. Okay. We'll get this lip nice and good. Massage this logo. Sheesh, look at these handles. Okay.
I need to get the bottom of my thing. I didn't get that left door or the passenger side either.
Yeah, I need to either use my pressure washer or cut it off,
Okay.
just so it doesn't sit. You said you're about ready? Yeah, I just can't reach that top part of your hood.
Or just rinse your car again or something. You're good.
Take this off for now. Oh, covered in ants. Oh no. I'm gonna rinse out the truck bed now. Okay boys, we're gonna try and get this truck bed rinsed out and the front of this. You see this is all real bad. You knocked it off? Oh,
There's soap in it though. Should I dry it off first?
I don't know. Does it pop back on?
Yeah, I just can't reach it and it has soap on it. Y'all see why we need to get rid of this car? Everything breaks. I barely brushed it with a soft bristle and it fell off.
Bristle. What'd I do with my trigger gun? I brought it all the way down here and now I left it up there.
I'm not ready to rinse that.
Okay, let's rinse it then. What'd you do with that tip? That multi-tip?
I put it on the side of your trailer.
Okay. Ready? Use a little bit stronger tip if we can. What the hell? Did you want to use that tire shine stuff or no?
I'll do that while you start on yours.
Okay. Definitely need to hit down here again. That needs it bad. We're practicing here, y'all. See how we're doing time-wise? Okay, pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my car wet one more time, and then we'll apply on mine. In here, yeah. Something in there. Okay, I'm gonna hit those couple areas on her car that I saw that needed it. I'm just gonna dunk this in this. This back in here. All that. Her license. And all this is bad. And back in here. Okay, and then the other spot I saw was her mirror. Yeah, you need like a separate.
Yeah, like drippy soon.
Yeah. You need like a separate bucket for that, for just water for that. Okay, that's better. Let's get up in these door handles here. Okay, so I'm good with that. So now let's do another rinse.
I got a trickle from the big boy.
Just bring that other thing of soap and okay. We'll just use this water because I'm about to dump this in the new one. But I really need this like here, probably. That should allow me to hit everywhere I need to hit, hopefully. This thing is loud though.
I need you to, could you rinse this tire though, real quick? Sorry. It just says, it's weird directions. It says like spray it, clean it, spray it. I don't wanna like,
Okay, so let's do this in there now. I got this tip. And we'll see if this will pull how we want it to. See, we need this to stay in there though. So the problem is she ain't staying in. So what I think I'll do, oh, I know what I could do. We could wrap her around this. Like that. There we go. Now she's forced to stay in. This little spot right here. Watch out. I just need to hit the front. I need to hit the front of my car. Okay. Right here, boys. Okay. Okay, time to rinse hers. So I think I have the J rod in my pocket, which is better for rinsing anyway. Okay. A little bit more pressure than that. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to get yours wet one more time to towel dry it, just because it's gonna dry streaky otherwise. While you do that, I'm gonna do the rims.
Okay.
What were you doing with them? Just dunking?
Just done by your trailer over there. You just spray it and then scrub it.
Okay. My rims aren't too bad, so shouldn't be too hard here. I'm talking to the camera. See if we can get all 4 of these real quick while she does that. That way we can just get a nice good rinse. Maybe I'll take her out to dinner after this or something. We could go to a Mexican restaurant that we like around town here. Go with that one. See, that feels like, oh my. These are dirty. Then we'll get a nice rinse on this, a nice rinse on hers, and then we'll dry these. I think. I'm not too worried about my car, to be honest, but I want to wash that truck real bad. That's the main goal. I'll probably wash that van too. Okay.
I didn't know you were right there.
These are what's worse over here. Okay, we can get on that trigger in a second here.
That stuff smells like bubble gum.
This stuff, yeah. Okay. Go with that rim. Let's do this last rim and then we'll do a big rinse here. I feel like I got a brand new car. That'll be nice. Let that be for a second. those off. Anything else?
I didn't do the doors yet, just the front and the top.
Okay. Use this and scrub all this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get the doors.
Well, you know, Mr. Tim's happy to see us doing this.
He's like, you're trading them both in?
Just the butt.
Okay. So now let's okay. Ready for me to rinse it?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at up here too. I got it.
Okay. Okay. So let's rinse from the away from the trailer. Can you give me the scrub brush? Here, you go around and hit all the tires, because I put that stuff on it. Sorry, we're getting the top nice. Nothing. Been a while since I scrubbed up here. Yeah, I can step on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, you get up there and spray that way. Careful up there though, because it'll push you back. Look at that, y'all. Can you get right here? And I'm gonna get towels to dry all this.
You can get the other side, but I want to scrub your tires there's a couple spots.
Yeah, yours
So here.
too.
Oh yeah.
Yours have got a bunch of spots.
Hard.
It is hard. I can do all yours.
We need like one of those same bristles for our tires.
Yeah.
My biceps are
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. The tire. Let me rinse that other side, and then I'll get your car wet, and let's start towel drying both.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some big towels too.
Okay. See a spot I want to hit. I want to change those battery here in a minute too.
We'll do this for the bulk, and then you just follow behind me with the microfibers.
Okay. Let me
Here has tier.
I need another camera battery. Baby, it's on the charger. Some areas right here that just ain't coming up. I need to keep that microfiber in one hand. one or two spots I wanted to hit on the front of the car, and then we're finishing with the bulk rinse and moving on to just drying her and I's car. I'm gonna get her car wet again so that we can dry it nicely. See, up in here is that, and then there was like one more spot. Yeah. Right down in here. Right here. Okay, that's better. Okay, I just need to rinse this, and then I'm gonna get your car wet one last time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cut the pressure washer off for now. Or should I just start? Should I just start on the black truck?
Let's just get these dry.
Okay. Let's get these dry. What did you want me doing?
Just start drying. Let's
Your-
just get these
Yours?
as quick as possible. We might just save the microfibers for inside the car.
I need to ask, see, how do they do it? They like slap it on the car and then they go like this. Ah. Nice. That's kind of fun. You said save it for the windows?
No, I said I need to get my window.
Yeah, I need to hurry up and do mine now because it'll dry. Just gonna get the frame of these windows.
Can you get the top?
Yeah, the towels are leaving so many fibers over the window.
It's fine.
Okay. This might fly off with the next wind.
I'll go on it the next time I drive it, so.
You got
Got some jet glue?
yeah, I was gonna say if you have some jet glue.
Alright, let's do yours.
Okay.
This towel's black.
Yeah, I think it didn't pull much soap when I did it. I think I needed more soap in the mix than I used because that extra dilutes just a little. So the fact that it was already diluted with.
Like you always say with cooking, try it like the directions they want them, and then what the change different from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to add more soap if I'm gonna apply that way. Because it already dilutes it, you know?
Yeah.
I think that the soapier the better. Okay. Go back and forth between these two. I have to watch some videos on car washing now that we're got a little bit of a car wash kit. Can get some better results if we actually know what we're doing here. That we are noobs. We're noobs in the car wash community. So if y'all got tips and tricks.
I just can't reach the middle of your window very well. I think that's like half on it. We maybe should have done yours last because it's gonna get sprayed on every time you use the pressure washer.
That's what I was trying to say about having to keep it away from here. We'll just have to work the other direction. Look at that towel we got snagged on there. The more you do it, the more it's going. Oh, this is even worse.
Yeah. Looks good though. My car definitely looks better because it had a lot of bird poop.
Here,
on
help
it.
me get this rim right here.
This too. I never
Yeah.
really looked up there. It was dirty, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the bad ones.
Yeah, now the hard one.
I think I will just move my car into the street. The other tire spray is to do after it's clean, so I don't know.
It's like a shine.
Yeah, like we can do it on yours in the trucks, but I don't really care to do it on mine because.
Well, mine doesn't have rims. Does
No,
it?
no, it's for the tire.
Oh, for the tire?
Yeah, it's like tire shine spray.
I don't know if I care.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I was saying, like maybe the truck, but. Let me move my car.
Okay. And can you turn off the hose?
Turn off.
Yeah, probably don't need it for now.
Okay.
Okay, how's that looking, boys? Let's take a look at our towels. Let me slip. how are we gonna do this, buddy? I need this towel. Whew. I'm just trying to wipe it off the sunroof up here. See if I can show y'all. Yeah, we got it pretty good. Somebody's mad.
I'll go with John. I'm gonna catfish him a little bit when I go to sell my car.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good with that. Let's see what hers looks like, and we'll look at this one as well. The headlights could be a little more. Oh, I think that might be on the inside. Yeah. On the inside. Okay, that's pretty good though. Not bad for our first time using our pressure washer for pressure washing. Let's look at hers. Sheesh.
That's good.
She's shining.
Yeah.
Shiny,
It's,
shiny.
Digging a trench to bury the fountain cables on.
Oh.
What is ground this at?
The only thing is the windows don't dry right. We gotta learn how to do that better.
That's what I think we should use the microfibers on, is the windows maybe.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Everything else doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Definitely looks way better though.
Yeah. Does look.
This is the shitter.
Yeah, she's getting traded in, so.
My feet are burning.
Okay. Well, could have been a little better, but it's definitely cleaner than it was. I'll let y'all take a look at it. Not bad, not bad. And we got this Explorer, looks a lot better, nice and shiny.
I just wish I could get these off more though, but I scrubbed.
Yeah, I know. There's like
Stuck.
love bug guts. Got it a little bit better.
No, it was just on a novel movie, so they weren't really. He was just trying to tell me what he thought.
Yeah, somebody should grab it.
No worries. I think our game plan is to get the black truck runners, so we don't have to like urgently sell it and trade it.
Nope.
So
That's gonna be probably fuel injector,
yeah.
fuel filter, that stuff.
Yep.
cheaper,
Nice and easy.
cheaper than buying a new car.
Trust me. My boss gave me that truck. It was less than 10 years. So.
I know. I was looking at some trucks on a couple different websites last night, and I was like, honestly, like buying a truck might be the smarter move than buying a car for us, because if he needs it for the trailer or anything, like, and I'm not.
We were looking at Corollas too.
Yeah, and Camrys.
One selling car of all time.
Yeah, just
I know.
reliable. Something reliable that'll last forever.
Toyota.
Yeah.
I mean, if that you got that running, it'd probably run for another 10 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Try these out real quick while we wash this.
You heard him though.
Huh.
Somebody has the diagnosis tool already from work, so he wasn't able to bring it home.
Okay. Oh, let's see. What next? What next? I want to rinse out that bed of that truck.
I was gonna say, do you want to pull your car just a little forward?
Yeah.
You don't have to. I was just trying to give you more room away from the other vehicles.
Yeah. I just don't want to park too much downhill.
Yeah.
If I am, I'm gonna put the tank on where the Explorer is. I'm gonna just pull it to that far. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because at least the weight will still probably be on the back end of here.
It might be fine.
It's okay. I'll pull it forward. I just need.
I didn't undo the hose. I just.
Yeah, I
turned it
know.
off.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need more of this, and then if you can keep that gray hose out of my. And I'll just pull it forward just a hair. That should be enough. We'll move the Explorer forward more. Oops. Looks better though.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get that black truck cleaned. That's what I'm excited to do. Hopefully we'll both. Good?
Yeah.
Tell me where you think is good.
About right there.
I felt it. Okay. These were some cool stickers that came in that bucket with the equipment that we just bought. Car wash equipment. Okay. What we didn't do was clean the door jambs or anything like that, which are really dirty down here. Yeah. That's something else that we gotta do. We were wondering why the fountain was off this morning.
That one was off?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one back there. I thought you turned it off. Okay, let's see. Oh, I left the car running. Okay, she looks nice and shiny though. But yeah, like I said, we didn't clean any of these jams or anything, which was something that would be nice to do, but not today. We got too many to do today and not enough energy. Let's
Rinse that bed of that truck out.
yeah,
Or
and
do you
we need
wanna-
new buckets of water too and stuff.
I was gonna say, I think this one we can like just dump, but that one I think if we just put more soap in it and just
Yeah.
leave how much water, it would probably be fine.
Okay.
But I think the game plan that would be best is if you rinse the van and I can get started washing that while you rinse out the bed of the truck.
Okay.
That sound good?
Yeah, I was gonna put this over there for you. Is this high enough? Yeah, that's good. Sheesh, it's dirty up there.
Oh, I bet. Here.
Nice. Okay, nice. At least 2 of our cars. 2 of the 4 are clean.
Yeah.
Next step is to get this one. Remember, I gotta be careful with this window
Yeah.
because this one doesn't seal 100%.
I was also gonna say, not that it's like this, but I could go in it and just hold it tight so you could get a good.
I think if I just,
Or just put a towel.
if one of us just does this while I do it,
Yeah, true.
that way
Yeah.
just stay sealed. Okay. Next step is to get all these wet, right? Get this wet and then allow this, you said get it soapy?
Get this ready for me to just start scrubbing and
Okay.
then spray
Okay.
out the trunk of that, and then you can just help me finish whatever's not done of this.
Okay. Just follow me around with that bucket that I have that thing dropped in, because otherwise I end up pulling it out of there.
Pull this away so you can spray this out.
But I'll need it to stand up there at the top and spray. Oh. Did you add more soap or no? Okay. Add some more soap. chicka boom boom, chicka bang bang, chicka chicka boom boom. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll open this up.
That'll be good.
Okay. I'm gonna keep some of these rags on my truck for my hoses, because when I'm reeling them up, I need
sure.
this. That'd be
Those
easy.
are good ones too, because they'll pick up the leaves and stuff also.
Okay. Ready to get going again?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. So I'm gonna rinse both of these as best as possible.
Oh, let me dump this one.
Oh yeah. You can fill it up right here. Just bring it all over here, because I can rinse it real quick with this. So it's nice and clean.
I'm gonna go dump this on my plant I'm trying to kill.
Okay.
I'm gonna just drop this.
Yeah, just put them on the ground. I'll hit them real quick with the pressure washer. Just dump that. If you want to add soap while I fill this up, it's right here. You can add a little more if you want. This, or is this? I'm dropping it in that one, right? Okay. And I rinsed your tools already, so. Okay. So let me get this all wet again.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. Okay. You want to bring that bucket over here?
I got more gray hose, so you should have enough.
Okay. I'll just start from the back to the front. Okay, it's about to get loud here.
Okay.
Yeah, let me actually go this way. Sorry.
Moving fast, we're connected.
This stuff is crazy. Okay,
Much better.
I'm gonna go up the ladder just to hit this top spot. Yeah, it is much better. And then I want to hit the other side.
Yeah. I think it'll have the perfect amount to spray the truck.
Okay, this is as far as I can get. Okay. Let me just hit this bottom side so I didn't hit it. Okay, cool. That applied a lot better.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
soapy.
That's perfect amount for that left too.
And that was more soapy than
Yeah.
the last. Okay.
See?
Yeah, it is clinging. So now let's scrub it, right?
Well, you go ahead and spray that and I'll start
Okay.
scrubbing it.
Okay. So let's get the bed of this truck clean now while she does that. What I'm gonna do is try my best to. Actually, I might use my what do you call this? J-rod. Hopefully y'all are still with us. Washing the cars.
Have more water in this?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do it from here.
Yeah.
More? Or
I think
that should be good.
Yeah.
I know. That should be enough for me to be able to get in here now. Let me get up on here. How am I gonna do it? A lot of this I just don't want to shove up in there. I just don't. ton of it up in here. It's unfortunate. The hell? I don't know what that is. There's a little like screw loose over here. Let's see if we can clean out these jams just a little bit more. That's better. Okay. You getting ready for a rinse? Or
I just finished this side. I need to do the other side in the back.
yeah, look at that.
Dang.
I know. Look at this. Look what I just pulled out. It was sitting like this between the tailgate, ready to fall. Okay. So both of these are trash. Hopefully y'all can still see. Okay, next step. I'm gonna get this truck wet all the way around. This to break up the bulk. Pull those to the side. And once she's done, I'll get this wet, apply soap, and then I can rinse that car over there while she's starting to scrub on this. This should be the most efficient way. Where you want to be? I do want to try and get this more. I think if I pop the hood, maybe. Just don't want to go too crazy on it. I gotta get this windshield fixed too. Have you gotten on the ladder at all?
No. Still working on that, so
Okay. I figured what I could do is once you get this all scrubbed up, I'll start rinsing it. I'll apply the product over here, and then I'll start rinsing over here. That way you can start scrubbing over there.
My aunt is tired.
Yeah, you're off tomorrow. I ain't. I bet they are tired though. I'll see if I can hit this top for her up in here. Baby, did you see this? Did you see this?
Huh.
Look at this company's name. Can you say that? Look at this company's name. Maybe y'all can see that.
We ain't gonna say it, but you can read it.
I ain't getting demonetized. Y'all say it. YouTube is strict with their monetization policies. We ain't playing no games around here. We ain't playing no games around here. Need to get this wet again. Shoot, this one might take just as long as the truck rinse. I need to get this top wet again. Hey, I'm about to spray the roof again. It needs to be wet. Sheesh. Have you seen how bad it is up here?
It's bad.
Oh yeah. It's a 10 out of 10, but
The camera see it?
yeah. Hopefully y'all can see that, how bad it is up here. I should just stand on the roof. I need the bucket. I'll bring the bucket closer. I can just dunk it while I'm standing there. See, I think we're supposed to have a dirty bucket and a clean bucket. We dimmed this in the dirty once and before we put it back in the clean to get it wet again.
Yeah, just have water. But
Yeah, basically. We're learning here.
definitely need a bigger sponge though, because this thing works really well. It's just tiny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm, Whew. I'm gonna have to move the ladder here in a second. That's got about half of it then. I might stand up here.
Yeah.
It's probably easier. I might need help getting up and down.
Careful. Got soap up there.
Can you dunk me? Alright, Joel, look at this. This will help me work a lot faster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She'll be nice and clean for the summer. You think I only weigh like 140 pounds? Baby,
Yeah.
can you dunk me again? This is way quicker.
I'm gonna hand you this one so you can do the underneath of that bar too.
Okay. I'm gonna need this wet one more time at least.
Okay.
And then if you want to hand me the gun, I'll start rinsing from here up or here down. Okay.
I'm gonna use this on the tires real quick.
Okay. Just getting this so we can get up under here. This works good. Should be good enough to start. And we'll go from there with a lot of this. Okay, do you want to hand me the pressure washing one? I'll get started on this. Yeah, it's probably getting bigger. I need to scrub this with one more time. Just a big scrub. I can leave this up here. There's just a couple big spots. But it's way better up here. This don't gotta be perfect, like I said, just. Okay. Oh, I bent it. Dang. I gotta buy a new pole now. Put too much back into it. Okay. Let me hit this little spot right here. This. Okay. Okay. Close enough. Okay. I think I'm ready to come down. Sorry. Sorry. I got it. Whew.
Thank you.
Okay. How are we doing on battery? Doing all right? Okay, now we can rinse that whole thing. Can't believe I bent my pole. This is awful now. Take this and rinse it real quick while she does that. hit this real quick. Okay.
I didn't really get this window and that bottom part is pretty bad.
Okay. Down here?
Yeah, like in the middle. You can reach it.
Gotta move that ladder probably to get it.
We might just want to bring a brush over here because there's some of this on this side. Like they're kind of dirty too.
Yeah, it sat too long before rinsing.
Yeah.
Started to dry.
It's the same thing. Yeah, on the top.
Yeah. Yep.
Use your left arm at least, brother.
Uh-huh. Here, let me get this down here. No, the scrubber. I just want to bend down and grab all this. A lot of this is paint.
Yeah. But some of it I can tell it's like soft and fuzzy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hit this other side. Bird poop on the window right here.
Ready to dry it or rinse more of that side?
Yeah, let me probably rinse this side one more time. But let me get this bird poop. Much better though. Just trying to soften this back up for you. Okay. I got it.
All done.
Okay. Oh, I should have hit this back here.
That's just stuck.
Yeah. I need to turn it on for the thing. If you want to get the truck, start to get the truck wet.
Need to dry this.
Okay. Okay. Van's looking a lot better though. Nice and shiny white. Let's do the mirrors. I want to do the mirrors real quick. This is just water. Careful with that one mirror, it's all taped up. Okay, that's much better. Let that be. Hopefully these are pretty dry now. Yeah, nice. I don't think we got this front window good at all.
I know, that's what I was trying to say. If you just get it with that dirty towel, I think it'll be fine.
What the hell? There's a shutter in the windshield. Could you grab this end of the towel and just help me drape it across that? Yeah. There's a one spot I can't get. Sorry. It's hard to reach on there. Let me get right here. It's a hard to reach vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
Whew. Don't gotta be perfect, y'all. Just want it to look nice. Nice and better.
Yeah.
Still better.
Much better. Much better.
Yeah, this windshield right here. Let's do the same with this one. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Literally just that bird poop right there is what I couldn't reach. But yeah, there's a wasp trying to get in there. You're gonna make him mad on me. Okay. Got him?
No, but I got it.
Okay. That's better. That's better. Nice. Okay. So we'll say 3 out of the 4 have been cleaned so far. Okay.
Looks so much better.
Yeah, I know. It's actually white. Not like dingy. It was dirty when we got it.
Yeah.
So the van looks better now. Just got to do the truck now. And get some water too.
Yeah.
This truck one we'll both work on, so should be a little quicker, but gotta take more pride in this one too.
Yeah. I know.
I don't feel bad.
Like, go relax, dude. We're not even leaving.
I'll probably need one more battery before this is all over.
Tired, y'all.
I know.
It's a hot one.
Okay.
Y'all ever wash 4 cars in the Florida heat?
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll get this one all wet. I just filled that bucket up over there. It doesn't have soap in it though. I forgot soap. Shoot. Let's dry these towels out while we can. We'll get this truck wet. Here, I was about to lay a couple.
No, I put that one there for the wasps so they couldn't get in the nest.
I wasn't listening. I'm kind of salty. I shoved a bunch of leaves up in here. Cause this. I know. I was thinking I could undo this,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't have this bit. I don't think.
Well, let's just do that when we do the handle.
Yeah.
Because we probably have to open
See
this
where
to
it's
get
starting to
inside
rust
anyway.
right here.
Yeah.
Gotta get that clean. It looks a lot better. I do want to soap this bed too, though.
Yeah.
Just soap and water. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this looks so better.
I know.
Just having the bed over here.
I'm gonna go on Amazon tonight and order a car cover,
Yeah.
so we won't have to worry about this again. What I'm gonna do is get it all wet, and then we'll dunk it. Just go in.
Yeah.
When I come to spray this side, if you could just,
Yeah.
even if we want to just start right there.
Let me add soap to that bucket.
Okay. I'm gonna start getting it wet. Okay, boys. Let's get this one wet now. Okay. Okay. So now we'll do the X-Jet. One last again.
Just use it all, baby.
I'm gonna get this bed first.
Yeah.
Nice and soapy. Forgot about that window. She is a slurper, right?
Yeah.
The 8-gallon slurps the X-Jet. That's why I don't recommend it. Unless you got a 20-gallon bucket. Oh no. Oh. So,
Back around.
so close. Well, let me hit that. I want to hit the bed from this side.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get this side. Okay. And then I
You
just,
wanna just use
I
the
want to
rest
hit the
of this?
back side. I want to shut the tailgate.
Okay.
Or we'll just, yeah,
Can you hit the windshield one more
yeah,
time?
yeah.
Just that bottom part.
Oop. I want to hit.
Wow,
Yeah,
close it.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
Heavy. I forgot how heavy that is.
Yeah, it is heavy as shit.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
dump this.
Yeah, I'll draw water through this in a minute. You just put it on the ground over here. Okay. So let me, where's our chamois wows?
Last vehicle, y'all. We're at the finish line.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I need to change the battery real quick. I'll go do that while you.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna prop the camera right here. Oh, you don't watch her. Okay, y'all. I gotta change the battery real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, we are recording again. We are on the last truck. We just have to hit a lot of the. I'm gonna bring this ladder over. Okay. Bring this ladder over. Then we'll be able to rinse the roof.
Washing this truck after that van is a dream, though.
Sorry. Yeah, I know. Oh, my stupid broken thing. Can't even use it.
You're crying.
Yeah, it might be better standing in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, honestly.
Do that real quick, at least for some of this. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. Probably do a rinse and then one more maybe, because some of this is gonna take another, especially up here. There we go, boys. It's a mini scooper. I still need to get on that hood or the roof. Oh, maybe I can stand up on here. Forgot it's got this. I don't know if y'all can see what we're doing here. I think what we'll do is one initial rinse, and then we'll do another like rinse down once we get a lot of this loosened up. So all this just needs to be loose, and then rinsed, and then again. Like I said, we're gonna take a little bit more time on this one because this is our prize, baby. This truck was actually my dad's. So definitely just wanna take a little more pride in it. If you could hit that one spot right up there too.
Yeah.
I couldn't reach it. Ooh, she's gonna look good.
Oh yeah.
Excited.
Oh no.
Is that paint?
Some paint's chipping.
No. It wasn't like that a minute ago. My poor paint. Or I didn't notice it. It's okay, because I was going to get her painted out at some point.
You already got this side or no?
Kinda, yeah. But we need to get her wet again and re-rinse. I need to do that windshield though, over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get this more wet.
That works really good on the windshield. If you want to do that, I'll get this spot over here.
Okay. Okay, definitely need to start scrubbing though, because we start rinsing. Because this is gonna dry. Hey, okay, ready? That'll chip the paint more without the tip on it.
Okay.
Just cause it's fine. It's just if it's already peeling like it is, then we might as well use a soft tip. Okay. I'm gonna do one more scrub on this too. So
Yeah. You gotta hold that window.
yeah, sure. Okay, and while she gets it wet, I'm gonna just go ahead and start redoing it. Here, I'll feed you a bunch of slack so you can go over there. Just gonna re-scrub a lot of this. Just making sure we get it all. Oh,
I
yeah.
got it on that side.
Okay. Just keep rinsing some of this.
One spot on the windshield we need to.
Okay.
Yeah, good again.
Yeah, you can rinse that side again. I just hit it again. Just. Can't tell if that's poop or paint.
Woo! I forgot you were standing there. Sorry. I blind spotted. Sorry.
It's okay.
I forgot you were Theo. I was by myself.
Can't get that spot. I'm gonna get this wet again and hit this one more time. And let her rinse again.
It's my sponge.
You might want to rinse the tailgate out. Let me get a nice scrub on it. Okay. I was just re-soaping this side one more time too.
I didn't do this either. So.
I want to get back in that bed and do the roof one more time. Cool. She's gonna look so much better.
Oh yeah.
What we got over here?
Huh?
Just talking to myself.
Okay.
I am gonna clean the rims on this one. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, let me see if I can reach this spot too.
I got it. I got on the ladder and got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Let's just put that on my time. Okay, so let's get a good rinse down on her now. Okay, I'm gonna rinse her down again.
Okay.
You wanna hold that window? Okay. Yeah. Where?
Yeah, I can scrub this. We never came back and scrubbed this.
Yeah, I know. And the something else. I'm gonna do these tires real quick. Ah. Yeah, let me scrub it real quick. And then I'll rinse that backside. I need to rinse out the tail bed, right?
I did.
You rinsed it out?
Yeah. Just angled down, so we're gonna have to just use the towels at the end to soak up that water. Oh no.
Oh, did I close it?
Yeah.
Fuck. It's okay, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, let
What
me
do you want
just.
to get?
I just want to spray this backside down. And I was gonna do the tires.
Oh yeah.
Those should be quick though, because we can just do those both. Okay. So I'll microfiber the windows real quick. That way they're drying. We don't have to worry about those. I forgot this was a company vehicle. You can still see the lettering.
Really?
Yeah, look. something lube and tire.
Huh.
CNR lube and tire. No wonder it was in good shape. I don't know if we'll have time to clean the insides, baby.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a lot of work. My thing is, if these windows are fogging up like this, it's because there's some sort of moisture getting in the seal. So what I think I'll do is I'll open it and get some of that out of there. Oh yeah, it was this window. Both windows need the new latch back here. And let's do the blue. Get these mirrors nice. Definitely need to air the car out though. But every time we clean this now, it'll be a little bit easier to stay clean. Okay. To get that front mirror, and I gotta do that windshield a little bit. You can tell moisture's getting in the car. The seal in the back on both of those windows.
Really?
Yeah, I just noticed the other one. Trying to get this windshield, yeah. We're doing good on it. She's looking nice. What we're gonna do is get this truck fixed now because it's not running, but we want to get it running, so that would be our next goal. To get this bad boy running. You want to go to Garibaldi's?
Literally read my mind.
At least every time going forward, it'll be easier to clean.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll get better and better. And we won't have to do all 4 at the same, hopefully. 2 is one thing. 4 is a lot. Let me just sweat a little. There's a couple paint chip spots that I see that I didn't know about.
One more
A
time.
little unfortunate, but oh well. I don't think we did it, but I think that it sitting there with how dirty it was could have done it. Or it could have just been like that and I just never noticed, but it's kind of sad. Unfortunate. Okay, so that should be good. Okay. So we just need to dry the hood. And I'm gonna hit. Get these nice and clean too. Okay. I'm gonna go turn that hose off. We're pretty much done. And just need to rinse those tires, right? Okay, we're gonna turn the water off to this. And here we go. Go back in there. Yeah, I wanted to rinse out this X-Jet real quick. So what I'm gonna do is fill this bucket up with water, straight water. Let that fill up with water. And then we'll drop this in.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that tire one more time.
It's on the inside.
I just want to do one thing on the tire
Okay. Well, actually, let's just go. Okay.
I'm all done now.
You're done with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna rinse out my X-Jet. I'm gonna just let our bucket dry right here for now. You put that shiner on it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Smells really good, this stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm about to turn that pressure washer off.
Okay.
Can't tell if that's paint. Looks like it's paint. And same with this and that. Paint. But other than that, she looks good. I think the best thing I can do is just try and get some of these spots and see.
My stuff works good though, look. Like, it does just make them look
Better?
newer.
Okay. This is going. There's a lot to detail in a car. I wish I could have cleaned down in there a little bit, and I wish there was a step for this. Okay, good with that. Okay, so I think we're good. And I think I'll open this up, let it dry off. Let me actually. You're done with this other bucket, right? Actually want to rinse all this off, and then I also want to rinse that letter off. Then we should be back to normal water. Okay. Let me shut this up. Let me see.
Okay, this one is like it dry.
Yeah.
See, it's like nice and even condition. This is the not done one. See how much just like
Oh,
dry
yeah.
and like
Yeah,
almost
crusty.
sandy it looks. Yeah. So this stuff works well.
Yeah, it does. I wanted to dry this roof. We never dried it. It's okay. If you want to take these, I rinse them off. Just need to wring them out. I should have rinsed my trailer. Okay, I'm good on this, right?
We can just wet down some microfibers and give it a wipe, bro.
Yeah, let's do that.
Get that one wet for me and I'll help you.
I'll put it right here. Thank you, Shelly. That is a good pressure washer, I'll tell you that much, boys. I recommend 8 gallon all day, every day. Right, baby?
Yep.
We did good though. We've cleaned this car. I'm gonna give them a tour of the cars. All I need to do is reel up that hose, really. Okay. Let's give y'all a tour. And look at all this water. Okay, so we cleaned this one. Looks good. Only thing I would do is maybe touch up the windows a little more. Gotta learn how to dry that a little bit better. But overall, very nice, very clean. Very demure, very cutesy. Let's see this other side. We didn't do any tire shine on this one. But it looks good. Looks like she's ready to sell. So hopefully we'll be able to list this one, get it sold. Let me know how much y'all would pay for what year is this? 2015?
Yeah.
2015 Hyundai Sonata. If you made it this far in the video, let me know what you guys would sell this for. It's at like 180,000 miles, so I was just curious. Because Lauren's gonna get a new car. And then the Explorer is decent. I wish this was a little bit better, but overall she's much, much cleaner. Rims look good. Windows are nice. She's shining. Whew. Haven't ever seen the van this clean. The van when we got it wasn't even this clean. So the fact that it's nice and clean like this. Let's put these back. And we're probably gonna end up selling this van as well. I don't know. Might turn it into a work vehicle, but we then have this van. Let's get these towels off of here. You can see. Okay. The van is nice and clean now. I even got up there on the roof and cleaned it.
Are these the ones you want to just keep on your trailer?
Yeah,
Or you want new
yeah,
ones?
just keep those.
You want me to just tuck them?
Yeah, just tuck them somewhere. And then the truck, which looks really good. What's up?
What do you want to do with this? Keep it just for car wash?
Yeah, probably just for the car wash. I gotta go buy another stick. This could be- yeah, I know. Let's go change and go eat.
Yeah. He was about to get off work if we want to invite them.
Huh?
I said he was about to get off of work if we want to.
Yeah, tell them we're gonna go to Garibaldi's if they want to come tonight.
It looks really nice though, baby.
Yeah. Could you wipe down anything that you just see? The only thing I wish is that hood right there. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can stand up there. And I meant to rinse my ladder off. We may end up getting a paint job on her at some point.
Yeah.
So we plan on,
Keep it black or are you gonna change it
I
up?
don't know. I think I'll probably keep it some sort of black. She looks so much better than she did.
I want to throw these towels in there and just soak up as much of that water as we can though.
In there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I also want to open these doors and just,
Yeah. I was gonna order a damp rid tomorrow to put in there.
okay. Okay. We're good on that. So next wash will be even better. And this will be, ooh, we didn't get this at all. Here, I need some of this water. I don't know how we missed this. This whole side was like, I need to eat good tonight. Got a lot to do tomorrow. It's okay.
Just throw all these right in the washer when I get inside.
Okay, let's see. That should be better. And then we could have somebody come detail this and stuff. And it'd be way better.
This value out of it.
Yeah. I want to get it fixed, get it detailed, get a nice car cover for it, get some rims and some tires. Those are my main things I want to do. Careful, because this is where it's all nasty. I'm going to break that limb off, but don't do it now. We'll get leaves all over our newly cleaned whip. Okay. Nice. Here, you can use the rest of this one too. Yeah, you ain't got to get it perfect
No,
either.
yeah. I just don't want it to be soaking wet in here if we just spend all that time making it
Yeah,
nice.
I'm gonna shut this. You'll just have to step over it. Okay. Yay! Look at that, boys. Look at my chick in my truck.
I know. I think you go have a date night.
Yeah, I know she wants to go have a date night in this thing.
Have a picnic night.
Yeah.
You can't have a pickup truck and not take your girl on a date in the bed of it.
Okay. I think we'll let it be like that for now. She's nice and shiny. I want to learn how to wax and stuff.
I'll learn how to drive better first.
Me?
Both of us. We need a better, method.
Oh, dry?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I saw is they do that heavy microfiber. They flop it on,
Yeah.
and it's like this,
Yeah.
and it just gets like 90% of the water.
So I was trying to do it with these and it was trying.
Yeah. We needed to buy that big one. It's all right though. I just want to open these doors and make sure there's no water that got
Yeah.
too much in here. And I need to. Okay, I think I got the keys right here. I got a key.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I wanna.
Look at that though. I just fixed
See, I
it.
kind of want you to use your green machine on this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I can do to my car, those. You don't really have much in your car, I could.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. No water. No water.
Do you want to grab that towel out of there too and I'll wash it?
This was for Meech.
Yeah.
Hey, the interior is still pretty clean because I didn't really get the ride
Just
in it
throw
that
in
much.
pile right there.
Okay.
Look though, it's dry.
Yeah, looks good, baby. The only thing I wanted to do that I didn't get to do is
Yeah, I tried.
with that.
I tried a little bit with the scrub brush.
Really?
but-
I probably need that hard bristle
Yeah, I
one.
was gonna say we need something tougher.
But look inside here. It looks nice again. All we'll have to do next time when we do a car wash, we'll get these door frames and stuff.
Smells the same.
And I know. The only thing is it's starting to build up some mold in here
Yeah.
because it gets moisture.
That's why I said I just want to get a damper to keep in it so that it
Yeah.
doesn't. Oh look.
It's our truck, boys. Let me know what we should do with it.
When we first got it is when our Culver's was opening.
Oh, yeah.
There's a.
I wonder if you could green machine these seat belts too.
Yeah, probably.
Like if you just had a cloth right here
Yeah.
and just went like that.
Or a steamer if I get a steam cleaner.
Yeah. I love this truck. Oh.
Here, tap shoes.
Okay. Nice.
F.
Yeah,
Was that from this?
Yeah, must be. Now we just need to get it running. Are those our hair ties or were those always in
Yeah.
here?
Because remember, I had to drive it. This is what I drove when my car was getting worked on.
Yeah. Well.
It's gonna be what I'm driving while I trade my car in.
Look, my old business card. Well, it's not old. It's still my same one. Okay. And next time we'll do the. We have the
The
interior cleaner thing that we got.
Is that?
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody joining. We cleaned the van right here, you can see. We cleaned the truck right here, you can see. The Explorer down there, and then the Hyundai Sonata over there. I don't know how long this video is, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate my girlfriend for helping. We got 3 of my vehicles and 1 of hers clean, but we may trade this one in. We may trade hers in. We're gonna keep the black truck. We're keeping the Explorer. So we needed to get them all cleaned up, get ready for them to be listed and sold, get some money for them, and maybe get Lauren a new car. So that's the ultimate game plan right now, is to get Lauren a new car. So that was why we were cleaning. Everything is clean now. Everything looks good. I'm satisfied. Roscoe's mad that we've been out here the whole time, so we're gonna get into him. I appreciate y'all watching, and you'll have to catch us on the next job, everybody. Peace.
Peace.